Hey everyone, it's Kenton Becker, American Pacific Mortgage. I'm here again with another weekly video tip for you. We're gonna be continuing on a series called What to Know When, and today we're gonna actually talk about what to know when buying a condo. There's a few points that I wanna touch on. First, let's talk about the benefits of buying a condo. Most obvious thing is usually condos are gonna be a little bit lower price, especially in this market. So you do have a little bit more opportunities to get a less expensive condo. The second benefit is it can come with additional community amenities such as a clubhouse, pool, fitness center. Now the second thing is the HOA dues. Part of what your HOA dues are for is to cover those repairs, cover the maintenance, and that's why you will see HOA or homeowner association dues sometimes cost anywhere from $200 to $500 or more per month. A lot of times clients look at that and they go, wow, that's a big expense. But let's think about it. If everybody's sharing that community, or everybody's sharing, maybe you have multiple owners in one building, who pays for it when the roof needs to be replaced? Who pays for it when there's maintenance that needs to be done? No, they don't come knocking at your door and they say, okay, we got to replace the roof. Now everybody owes $20,000 to replace this building's roof. No, what they do is they collect HOA dues, and then as that reserve amount builds up, they have the money to cover maintenance. The third thing when it comes to a condo is you have to look at your buying power. Because we need to include those extra HOA dues, it is going to lower typically the amount you are pre-approved for. After you add in an extra $300, $400, or even $500 per month in HOA dues, that's going to lower the amount you can get pre-approved for. Now, in return, typically you're able to find a little bit lower priced condo. And the last thing, and sometimes most important thing, is we are focused on the strength of the homeowners association. How well is it managed? What amount of reserves do they have set aside for some of those big projects coming up? If you've looked into condos before, you might have heard something called special assessments. If a condo is not managed well and that reserve budget, meaning that they've taken in money from all the owners on a monthly basis, but they haven't taken in enough. And then let's say a repair comes up. They need to replace the roof, paint the buildings, replace the siding, any number of repairs or maintenance can come up, and maybe they've underestimated their actual reserves. Well, now they might be stuck with a shortfall, maybe $100,000, $50,000. Well, guess what? Now they do have to go to those owners and collect a certain portion of the amount to cover that shortfall. Is that the right word, shortfall? This is why I recommend every one of my buyers that's gonna purchase a condo gets involved with their homeowners association. Whether they're on the board or at the very least, they attend every single meeting. And if you're using conventional financing, there's a whole review that the lender must do about that HOA to make sure it is strong. FHA financing, it's a whole different thing. With FHA, you also have to make sure that the homeowners association is approved with FHA. Now, currently, there's about maybe 40 or 50% of the HOAs out there approved with FHA. Now, FHA does allow a spot approval, which means that if the condo is currently not FHA approved, but the financials are strong and everything about the HOA is strong, FHA will allow you to do kind of a one condo unit approval instead of requiring the entire HOA to be approved with FHA. There's a few different things about condos. They really are great for the right type of homeowner. So there you go. Thanks so much for joining me on this weekly tip. Have a good one.